Hi, and a very warm welcome. I'm Greg Parry, Wellbeing Specialist, and we're exploring some of the best ways for you to enhance your well-being. Most of that involves turning down your stress and anxiety. I'll be very happy to share the ideas with you. If you've got any questions, please feel free to get in touch with me. My email address is in the description. There was an interesting question popped up recently about how long modern humans have been running around the planet. And if you look at the genetic history, most people would say between 250 and 300,000 years. But I was fascinated when I was in India to look at their traditions, which credit human beings with a much longer history. Now, regardless of how you measure time, or whether we have sufficient evidence to support those claims that we are in fact a much older species, the important thing is that we did not evolve to be stressed, anxious, and afraid all the time. These are not the natural attributes for human beings. In fact, they're really counterproductive. We probably wouldn't have survived as a species if we'd been stressed all the time. Now, we evolved to be alert, calm, and aware because that's a great combination of helping us to identify all the things that we really need in order to survive, especially when we were roaming around the wild plains and savannas of Africa. When we're aware and calm, we can take in so much more information. And this is important because a lot of the answers to the situations that we're facing, the challenges and problems we're dealing with on a daily basis, well, the answers are right in front of our eyes. But we need to open up our perception in order to be able to see what all the options are. For most of us, when we're really stressed, and that's the majority of the people today, our perception narrows. We don't pick up all the information. We don't see the answers, which might be staring us in the face. What I want you to be able to do is to learn to take a break, to stop, to interrupt the flow of thoughts and feelings that are supporting stress and anxiety. Breathe, relax your shoulders, take a step back, and look at the situation from a fresh perspective, with a fresh set of eyes. Because a lot of the things that are causing us concern can be resolved, can be improved, simply by taking a broader view, taking all the information. We tend to function more efficiently with this better, deeper, wider perspective. And I'd love you to make it a habit so that you just stop maybe once an hour, relax, breathe, take a step back, physically stepping away from the workstation, psychologically creating distance between yourself and the issues you're working on, and see if that shift in perception helps you to identify better ways of resolving the issues. That's how we've prospered as a species, and those mechanisms are as valid and important for us today as they always were. The idea is to help to make the world a better place for us to share, not just for us as an individual, but for everyone. And these better, more creative answers can usually be found by examining the environment in a broader context. I really enjoy sharing these ideas because in many ways you could say they're blindingly obvious, but sometimes having somebody whispering the message from the side of the stage can be helpful. I'm really wishing you a superb day, a wonderful day, and I'll be back with you tomorrow. And remember, in the meantime, if you want to be in contact, you've got my email address, and I'd love to hear from you. You have a wonderful day.